So all of a sudden, I have a lot of guilt over basically just like self-care and especially doing my hair. So I thought I'd hop on camera here real quick and, hold myself accountable. So I've always struggled with self-care and not really understanding why. And I've been trying to find ways to hold myself accountable, to be able to get in the shower more, put in a routine to, wash my face every day, brush my teeth every day. But hitting those milestones every day, I'm not gonna lie, it's a challenge. And I used to hyperfixate on my hair a lot. It was my hyper focus. It was my thing. It was that new dopamine rush. And now that I'm 3 years into my natural hair journey, I'm getting bored, of course. And now all of a sudden I've gone from doing my hair twice a week and then once a week. And now I'm once every 2 weeks. And now this time I've snuck into the 3-week category. And so I'm slipping back into my old habits of washing my hair every 2 to 3 months. And that's just not acceptable anymore. And so here I am, holding myself accountable. So I'm realizing a few things. First off, when I have too many choices, it's almost like I freeze and I can't decide what I want to use. What shampoo do I want to use today? Do I want to use a regular conditioner or do I want to use a deep conditioner? Do I want to use a protein shampoo or a moisturizing shampoo? And sometimes it's just too much. Bottom line though, shampoo is shampoo, right? I keep telling myself that. But here is my thought process today. So this is my favorite shampoo. It's Nexus Therapy and it has a lot of protein in it. This is my favorite rinse out conditioner that I use with it, both Nexus products. This also has protein in it, but it's got a nice balance. And so I like using these two together. However, today I'm thinking that I want to deep condition my hair. And if I deep condition, it'll be with this today. And it also has protein in it, so I have to be careful. I can't use a protein shampoo and a big protein deep conditioner. It's too much. It'll make my hair too hard. Maybe I want to use this shampoo today because it doesn't have any protein in it. It's all moisture, but it also has a sulfate. I need sulfates in my shampoo because I use hair grease and stuff like that, and so the sulfates gets it off. So if I deep condition, do I use this shampoo today with this deep conditioner? I think the answer is yes. So thank you for helping me choose. We got that taken care of. With having too many choices, here's the other caveat. The ADHD side of me is very impulsive, and I'm an impulsive shopper. That's why it's hard for me to pick and choose what it is I want to use, because the impulsive side of me has given me too many choices. And my autistic side hates that. She wants routine and sameness, the same thing every single time in the exact same manner. And it's a constant conflict and a constant struggle, especially since the ADHD side of me bought all of these products 3 years ago when I was being impulsive and I'm going to be a natural hair guru and I'm going to do this, and this. And then I got overwhelmed. And now I have all of this stuff that I'm trying to work through. I'm trying to use up my stash. And in the meantime, trying to use up my stash, my autistic side is like, what do we like the best? Because once we work through all of this, we're only going to have like 2 or 3 things because there's too many choices going on. You see what I'm saying? Is that clear as mud? So I really struggle with, I don't know. I don't want to say I struggle with consistency, but it's just the weirdest thing because I crave routine, but I also crave impulsivity. But once I find that thing that works, I stick with that thing. For example, using pure aloe juice in my hair after wash day, game changer. Figuring out that water makes my hair dry, but I need it to shampoo, right? So I use water to shampoo my hair and condition and do all of those things. Everything else is the aloe juice. And it has been a constant now for over a year. And so my brain knows once we're out of aloe juice, go buy more because we know it works. And so we're going to keep that. The other thing that has become a new constant is my pre-poo and my African Pride pre-shampoo. I'm not that natural that can just go into the shower and just get my hair wet. I tried that for the first, I don't know, year and a half that I was natural, and it just didn't work for me. When I was a straight natural, when I wore my hair, you know, flat ironed, I could stick my head under the faucet with no problem. But with this new curly hair, I can't do that. It tangles it more because I don't have kinky hair. I have curly hair with coils. And those coils get trapped in each other, and when they get wet, it just gets tighter and more tangled. So I've learned that I need to detangle first and then wash my hair in the sink, and so that's what I do. And so that's been the one constant that I've you know, been able to carve out. And as far as, you know, just doing the whole process, it's tricky because I want my hair to look nice, but I also know that if I'm wearing my hair in twists, I can just catch it back in a ponytail and put on a really cool, you know, little lock sock, or, you know, some cute little, you know, hippie beanie type thing, and, you know, I'm good to go. And unfortunately, that's what's causing me to, well, you know, my hair doesn't look that bad. It's been underneath this hat, so we're just gonna roll with it. And I need to stop doing that. But anyway, I wanted to get on here, you know, to hold myself accountable and to be there for the curlies, because I mean, natural hair is a different animal in and of itself. It's always dry, and it can mat easily, and it's textured. You know, we have curly hair, but it's textured curly hair and coarse. And I think most Caucasian white people with their curly hair tends to be more silky, more shiny, of a different structure, not thick and coarse and wiry within our curly and coily hair. And then those ladies with natural hair that have the very kinky hair, very, very tight curls, tight coils, then, you know, even more time and care is needed, you know, for our hair. When I sit on here, I'm like, I want all curlies of any curl to join me in, you know, just doing our hair, and, you know, extending the self-care that we need to do our hair, because we want to be cute. We do. We want to be cute, but it's hard to explain to other people how we struggle within our cuteness. It's a process for us. It takes a lot of it takes a lot. And I was sitting here the other day talking to my therapist, and I said, you know, I'm finding that I'm using my hair as an excuse to not do YouTube now, or am I using YouTube as an excuse not to do my hair? I haven't quite figured it out. And she asked me to elaborate, and I said, well, it's just really weird. I said, because I'll make excuses to not do my hair. Oh, well, I can't do my hair on camera today because my microphone's not working. I'm not using my microphone today because I forgot, you know, so I'm just using the microphone on the phone. But I was using the microphone for my iPhone as an excuse. Well, the battery's dead, so now I have to boot it up. So I can't do my hair right now because I'm booting up the battery. Then I would boot up the battery, and I'd be like, oh, okay, well, the receiver's booted up, but the actual microphone, you know, now I need to boot it up. You know, now, you know, it needs to be, you know, recharged. And then I would have both of them charged and everything like that. And I was like, oh, well, you know, I don't like the sound quality. So, you know, I'm not going to do a video today, and I'm not going to do my hair because, you know, the sound quality isn't working. And, you know, I can't do my hair if I'm not on camera because, you know, I do my hair on camera. See what I mean? And so it's like, I'm I'm finding and making excuses. And it's so weird because I was talking to my husband last night, and he said one of the things that was his biggest fear as we got older was that he was just going to get lazy. And he goes, maybe you're just lazy. And I was like, no. I said, it's not lazy. I know what lazy feels like, and I haven't been lazy very often. My whole thing is, I said, it's like I become frozen or paralyzed. It's like I don't know what I want to do. I want to do something, but I don't know what it is. And so to me, it's not lazy. It's I don't want to do that thing. It's like if I need to clean the kitchen, to me it's not lazy. Being lazy is like just not cleaning the kitchen, but for me it's different. It's like that's boring. I want to do something else. And I don't know. It's hard to explain. Somebody make some comments down below and explain this phenomenon. We're not lazy. We just don't want to do that thing because it's not fun. And we know that everything in life is not fun. We know that we need to, work through certain things. We're not stupid. We just need stimulation. Doing everyday mundane things is not interesting. And I'm not lazy that I'm not cleaning my kitchen per se. I just don't want to. Is there a difference? I don't know. I wanted to get on here and do my hair because I'm like, oh my God, and I know I'm not being lazy, not wanting to do my hair. I want to find something else to do. I've been writing more. I've gotten out my sewing machine, so I can start sewing again. Maybe I need to play my piano. Maybe I need to find something else to do that's stimulating. Right now, I'm trying to learn what kind of music I like because quite honestly, my whole life I've been listening to music of my, my exes and boyfriends and, like my ex-husband and stuff like that. And I really don't know what kind of music I like. And so I've really been trying to, listen to a whole bunch of different things. I really like lo-fi. And I really like instrumentals, and I really like that garage band, unfinished raw sound. And so I'm doing some things like that. But I don't consider myself, I'm not considering myself lazy. And, even not doing my hair, I'm not considering that lazy. It's just like I'm bored with it now. I'm just bored. And, it's the same thing all the time. And then there's that caveat again. And then the autistic side of me needs that routine, and I need that sameness. And my ADHD side is like, but we do it the same way every time. Can't we mix it up? Can't we do it different? My ADHD side just ruins everything. She's a busybody. She always wants to do something different. And my poor autistic side, poor Lizzie, is like, you're making my head spin. Can't we just do the same thing every single time and just plod through and just get it done? Because, that would make me happy. And ADHD is like, but that's not going to make me happy. I want to be free, and I want to do this. I want to be carefree, and I want to be unruly. And then once again, here I am in the middle, looking like the person that can't make the decisions. And the person that can't follow through on things, because I'm listening to both of them and they're not agreeing on anything. And so if they're not agreeing on anything, where does that leave me? It's just all too much. All I know is I'm almost done here. This is the last section I have here. Thank you for letting me just hop on here and just run my mouth, because I need emotional support. And, this is all about self-care. It's all about being neurodivergent. It's all about being autistic and ADHD and ADHD and, all of those really cool things that go along with that. And it's all about just trying to figure ourselves out and, just get through it. Get through it together. I really hope there's some of you curlies out there that are sitting with me doing your hair and just listening to me run my mouth, because that would give me so much joy. Just knowing that we're sitting here doing our hair together, and that it's something that it's not that we don't want to do it. It's just It's something that has to be done. And I think that's the other part of me too with my ADHD side. It's like, do we have to? And the autistic side is like, yes, we have to. There is a routine and you must assimilate. And so here I am, trying to hold myself accountable. And I had not planned on getting on camera and doing my hair today. This is totally a, what's that word? I can't think of my words. Random? Oh, Random Grannie. This was a total random idea and a random thought process, and I don't even know what's my background look like? Oh, shit, I don't even know. All I know is that I was needing to hold myself accountable, and I knew you guys would understand, and I just wanted to be with you guys. I think sometimes for me, a lot of problems that I have with self-care when it comes to my hair is just making a decision. And sometimes it's the same thing when I finally can get in the shower. Oh, I tell you, I'm just so weird. Every single time I think about getting in the shower and I think about product and stuff running down my back, I just cringe. I cringe every time. It's not about being lazy. It's about, can I handle the sensory overload today? And can I handle making a decision and a choice on what to even put in my hair today? And then when you have to, shampoo and condition, and then you get yourself to a point where it's like, I don't even know what shampoo I want to use, which is crazy. I know. Shampoo is shampoo. But for me, my hair needs protein, but not too much protein. My hair needs moisture, but not too much moisture. My hair needs a balance. That's something I figured out the first year and a half doing my hair. And so, with all of that said, I have to put those decisions in place. So moving forward, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I have the protein shampoo that I like, which I do, the protein conditioner that I like, which I do for the rinse out, and then I have a regular, just straight shampoo that I can use with a protein deep conditioner. So I have that set. I've got my 4 things. I never have to worry about it again. I think it even pleases my ADHD side because I don't use the same deep conditioner every time. And so, she gets to, every now and then I let her, impulse shop, a new deep conditioner, or something like that. I try to give her something to buy and something to be impulsive with that's not going to, cause me a lot of problems with my finances, because I have no finances. I'm retired, living on a very, very low fixed income, but I make things work the best I can. And it's not a big deal. It just is what it is. And I do find ways to, cater to my impulsivity. I just do it in a different way now. Like, for example, like deep conditioner. If I need a deep conditioner, I'll try a new one. And that typically helps me with the impulsive side of me. But anyway, with all of that said, I'm done detangling my hair. And so that's the easy part. The other part that I struggle with is what to put in my hair, because I have so many products that I've got to get through and I've got to use, and some that I don't care for anymore, but I have to use them anyway because I bought them and I have to use them. I can't waste my money. And with that said, I'm actually using some products today that I really like. On my hair today is going to be the Talia Wajid, and she's actually my favorite. And this is the Curly Curl Cream. I also like her curl definer, but I have both, and so I'm going to be using this today. So putting this in my hair, and then I'll be sealing in all of the moisture with my Blue Magic Indian hemp today. Love this stuff. And then I will be setting everything for hold with my Innersense I Create hold. And so that's what I'm going to be putting on my hair today. Thanks for letting me just pop in here and make some decisions. Thank you for helping me make the decision on what shampoo and conditioner to use in my hair today. I really appreciate that too. And yeah, you guys have a great day. I hope you are getting through your hair washing routine this week. And let me know how it goes for you. Let me know, what are your favorite products? Do you have specific go-tos that you like, or do you like to mix it up and be impulsive every now and then? Let me know what you like to use on your hair. Anyway, you guys have a great week, and I will see you in my next video.